Hello, everyone. My name is Hussein Amir Ahmadi. I'm a regulated immigration consultant, and our business name is ICGC. ICGC has been in business since 2009, and we have had lots of successful cases. Like any other immigration consultant, when you start very slow. You start taking all sorts of cases. From visitor visas, study permit, family sponsorship, and then slowly after some time, you find your niche market, and that's when you get more expert on type of cases. Like our expertise is job offer. When we started, I think a year later, we start doing LMIA or LMO in those days, and start growing. At the same time, we had some clients for BCPNP entrepreneur. So we were very lucky that we had both sides, the entrepreneur cases and skilled worker or job offers. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As you guys know, every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Vancouver time, we are live on YouTube, Instagram, sorry, not Instagram anymore, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter at the same time. So, and if you guys have any question, if you guys anything related to new updates, anything related to your case, if you are our client, I'll be happy to answer that. Now, recently, there have been some updates last week. Last Sunday, we talked about the updates on BCPNP. As you guys know, BCPNP had an update almost 2 weeks ago, and mostly it was good for healthcare section, healthcare and daycare. Now, as long as they are qualified to be in the pool, they get invitation to apply for BCPNP. And for people who um, are qualified otherwise for other occupations, there was a bad news that they took away that 10 extra points that you have for those 113 positions in BCPNP's list of occupations. Anyways, it's not always bad. It's just that right now they want more qualified clients. Probably it's going to change. Normally, whatever they have, if they have a pilot program, it's there for 2 years, and sometimes even earlier, they will change that program. So I want to thank everybody who's joining our live programs and who's watching the videos later on when it's recorded as well. I'll wait for your question if you guys have anything, and I'll discuss later with the some of the new changes to and that's coming to immigration. Mostly, it's about CEC and skilled worker. Everybody knows that CEC and skilled worker have been on hold for quite some time now. It's coming back, as you guys have heard. Sean Fraser, our minister, has already announced that they're bringing back these two programs. It's not that it's dead, it's just that they have put hold on them for now. So, any questions related to immigration, either job offer, LMIA, IMP? I know you guys have had so many questions about IMP, International Mobility Program. As we have discussed it before, International Mobility Program, on one hand, it's good for executives if a Canadian company is trying to hire some high positions, chief of staff, sorry, not the chief of staff, but chief of financials, high position, high executive positions. So that's one way to go. The other one is entrepreneurs, international mobility programs for entrepreneurs that they want to come and establish here in Vancouver or in Canada. That's another good program. Well, in both cases, you need to prove that there is a benefit for Canada, for the community that you're going to establish or the job it's going to be. How many people, how many unemployed people are going to get a new job there? Proving the benefit is one of the key areas. Okay. Okay. So, and there was questions about the startup visas. Most of the startup visas these days, it's lengthy. It takes time. It takes 33 to 36 months. So that's almost 3 years. And we are not going to build your idea. It's, well, we're going to assist you to build your idea. It's just that if you don't have any idea and you come to us that, oh, create something for me, that's not us. And I know most immigration consultants will not do that. There are some companies that they have ideas, they are selling their ideas to you, but that's not what we do. Instead of that, I always suggest go with either owner operator. Owner operator, you could buy a business and apply to work on your own business as a manager or as a CEO of your manager of your business, or IMP, International Mobility Program for entrepreneurs that they want to come and establish here. It's I mean, in my opinion is that IMP works better for them. And some of you guys may know, in June we have a seminar in Turkey, Istanbul. The announcement, this is the first time I'm announcing it anywhere. It's coming soon. So June 11th and 12th, we're going to be in Istanbul. We'll have a seminar, and anyone that wants to attend our seminar, it's all by invitation. We have very limited seats. So if you are interested, send us an email, and if you can travel to Turkey, it's not easy for everyone. If you can do that, yes, we'll be happy to help you. Okay. Oh, about doing your own cases, DIY study permits. Um, I'm planning to come up with, I think we have had videos before, but I will come with a video and a small checklist what to do if you're doing your own study permit. There was a question if they want to, if someone wants to do their own study permit. I think that's one of the easiest program that you can do by yourself. Other programs like we could assist you or we could give you guidelines how to find a job, but people who have tried it, they know it's not the easy thing to do. And then on the other hand, when you find employer, employer needs to apply for either PNP program or LMIA, and you need a professional to do that. Don't rely on the employer themselves to do it. I've had cases that a few times they have got rejection on the LMIA or BCPNP, and then they come to us frustrated, and we'll try to help them to fix it. Hello, Zishan. Good, I'm good. How are you? We started few minutes late. We started 4 minutes past 10. So if you have any question, I'll be happy to answer that. But I think You have been here a few times, and you know everything about your case. I mean, if there is any update, of course, I don't have any update for you, but if there is any update, you know that. So if you have any question, yeah, please let me know. So yes, going back to study permit. Study permit. There are few things. Good, good. I'm glad that you're busy. That's very good. So, study permit. First of all, choose the right college or university for yourself. Make sure that college or the subject that you're studying is qualified for postgraduate work permit. After you finish your education here, you want to stay and work, get some Canadian experience. So that's very important. And on the other hand, you also need to be qualified. Hello. Hi. So you need to be qualified as a student. A student is someone who, first of all, their English is good. They have IELTS 6 or above. Financials in order, so you can show that you have more than 50,000 either saving, or you have a good income. If you don't have, your family has a good income that they can support you. And of course, no gap in your education. If you have 4 or 5 years gap in your education and now you want to go back again to study, you need to have a very good reason why you're doing this. And at the end, you need to have a study plan, what you're trying to do, that the study plan means a lot. So officer understands that why you're coming here to study and how you're going to proceed after your education is done. Okay, guys, so if any question, if you have anything that you want to know about immigration, any related to immigration questions, I'll be happy to answer that. And going back to IMP now for entrepreneurs, see, any businessman who already have some experience running a business, minimum of 2 years, and now they want to establish here in Canada, it will be very easy for them if they apply through IMP and they can prove that there is a need for that market, whatever they're establishing here. So there's a question here. I just postgraduate, now crossing the age mark. However, blood family all in Canada. Any chance now of immigration? Can you elaborate a little bit more on age mark? What do you really mean? I'm not sure what you mean, because you could be 40 years old and you're a student. I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you mean by your age mark? And if you have all your family here, that's a big minus. So, I mean, you don't have tie to your home country. You have tie here to Canada. So that's not good for students. Yeah, so entrepreneurs, if they can come up with some good reasons, turning 45 and you want to come in as a student, when was the last time that you were actually a student? And what were you doing since you were graduate? Okay, so either give me a full story what's going on. So I have you said you have a postgraduate and crossing the age mark. However, blood family. Okay, so here is another question. I'm from Kenya, trying to get a job from Kenya. How should someone to get the work permit? Okay, first of all, you need to find employer. So you go on Canadian websites. Job Bank is one of the most popular one. Try to find the employer for yourself, and once you have an employer, then you can apply for work permit. Only employer needs to apply for either LMIA or PNP. Okay, so working professional all since, and how much your charge? Well, our charges, first of all, we have to do assessment on your case. So the best way is to go on our website. It's a simple website, www.icgci. And if you look on, are you coming from link? No. If you're coming from YouTube, yeah, you're from YouTube. So YouTube, just look on the same name as our channel, ICGC, and you'll find our website. There is a link for assessment. Do the assessment. We'll have a consultation with you, and then we can tell you more about it. How we charge. It's charging. I mean, it's not. First of all, I don't have the numbers. You have to talk to our financial manager, and depends on your case. I'm going back to Pakistan because I'm not eligible to apply from Turkey. I don't have national insurance number and tax return number. That's why I'm leaving Turkey. Okay. Well, we are coming, as I mentioned, we are coming to Turkey in June. June 11 and 12, we have a seminar there, but only people with invitation can come to our seminar. Well, yeah. So right now you are there as a tourist. There is not much you can do in Turkey, I know. I understand in Turkey you need to have a tax number, and once you have a tax number, then you can either work or start a business. But what I was referring to, okay. So finding a job here in Canada, well, workpc.ca, I think it's one of the websites. There is other websites. Job Bank is one of the best one. There's monster.com or .ca. So first of all, you need to find employer. Your employer needs to apply for either LMIA or PNP program, provincial nominee program, so they can get you a work permit. So it's not as easy as I'm telling you right now. It's just that those are the options. Okay, so I'm still waiting for the guy that Zishan, 2 year work experience where in Turkey. If you didn't have any tax number, I mean that's looks like how they can work legally in Turkey. If you don't have that, then you work there illegal. How do you want to make that? Yeah. Yeesh. If that's the case, working illegally, it's the worst thing you can do, especially if you're applying for Canadian immigration. No, unfortunately, that will not help at all. It doesn't count as your, it's like you've been tourist in Turkey for the 2 years. Uh, how easy it is to get the tourist visa coming to attend a conference? Um, Almost zero chance these days, unless you have a very close family, your brother, sister, very close family here in Canada, coming here for a seminar or coming here as a tourist, forget about it. That's not going to happen, not easily. Chance, maybe 1 or 2% you have a chance. It's not an easy thing to do. You have a long-term visa in Turkey, so I'm not familiar with the visas. Is it when you're working there? Was it a legal work permit you're working in Turkey? I'm not familiar. I know very few things about Turkey, and that's because we're gonna go and have a seminar there. I just researched to see how we can establish our business in Turkey, a branch of our business in Turkey, but I've very little idea about when you work in Turkey, what do you need? You need a work permit? Do you need just the tax number? So if it's legal, if you are working there legally, yes. But if you only have, because long-term visas could be visitor visas, you still don't have permission to work there. Guys, keep in mind this Friday sessions, it's only half an hour, and I'll try to answer as much as questions as I can. Leave us comment, and someone from our office will be in touch with you guys, or just go on our website, fill up the assessment form, or email us. We'll try to answer. So you're saying don't make a business here in Turkey. In a way, I understand. We hear there is lots of fraud going there, and we try to be very careful. And we are not taking any clients. We are very um, selective when it comes to choosing who we work with, who we sign up as a client. Could you give me more reason why you say don't make a business here in Turkey, don't start a business here in Turkey? Getting a job from outside is hard. Yes, 50 application is nothing. You need to do a much more than that, at least 100 application. And I've always said, out of those 100, maybe one employer will reply, and that's all you need. You need just one employer. So yeah, and it's not an easy task because most employers, they think that they're taking on a very huge responsibility. They don't want to be involved in that. So convincing employers to hire somebody from outside, it's not easy to do. Even though, I mean, we all know that they need people here. So but still. Sorry, I'm getting messages from different areas on WhatsApp and Instagram. They're sending me messages as well. Guys, if you have any questions, 4 more minutes. And unfortunately, it's Sunday, and this is the time for my family. And I'm just here just because of you guys. I want to be here every Sunday, at least half an hour, answer some of your questions. Zishan, if you can tell me what's your reasoning not to come to Turkey and start a branch of our company, I'll be happy. Yes, scammer. There are lots of scammer. Yes, I know. We hear the same thing. Well, I'm gonna be there in Istanbul for 1 month, and we're gonna evaluate everything. We don't want to work with fake people. We don't want to work. We don't want to do anything that's illegal. We're establishing a business, and we are trying to do a good job for clients. So I totally understand where you're coming from. And even though I haven't been to Turkey yet, I feel that. I mean, I've tried to do some research on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and I agree with you. It's not the easy thing. You too. Take care. Every Sunday, in the month of June, whole month of June, I'll be in Turkey. My ticket is from 2nd of June until 30th of June. The webinar is from, it's 2 days, 11th and 12th of June. And we try to establish an office there as well. In Kenya, no, unfortunately. Our only office is in Vancouver, British Columbia. And we used to have, a few years ago, we used to have in Dubai, and that's closed. And now we are trying to open an office in Istanbul, Turkey. See, my background is Persian, I'm Iranian, and there are lots of Iranian right now in Turkey that they need to get out from Turkey, or they are there just as um, um, a transit point for them, where they can go to other countries, where they can find a better immigration country. So that's why we're going to Turkey. Okay, guys, another 2 minutes. If you guys have any question, I'll be happy to answer that. Thank you guys for following us either on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Indeed, and thank you for giving us thumbs up and subscribe and turn on the notification as well. I don't see any more questions. Again, if you have any questions, either send us a direct message or leave us a comment, and I'll be happy to answer that. Okay, so enjoy your Sunday wherever you are, either in Kenya or in Turkey. Enjoy your Sunday. Thank you. Bye bye.